Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back over here at Galactic Health where we do our daily yoga practices. This is your daily yoga class coming back at you. I am Felicity Long, your instructor for today. And today we're going to be doing a fusion between Ashtanga yoga and also with vinyasa yoga, some of the more advanced standing balance practices where you're doing inversions as well as one leg holding, standing crescents, all the advanced moves that you take time to work up to help build your core strength, to build your flexibility in your hips and your legs, and also to increase your range of movement. So, grab yourself a yoga mat, find a quiet place, go to bed. Go, of course, every time. Grab your yoga mat, find yourself a quiet place, and let's get this started. I'll be back in 1 minute. Oh, the joys of being a mum. So, we're going to start with Namaskara A and Namaskara B from the Ashtanga Yoga. Come stand at the top of your mat. Feet together. What we know as mountain pose. Feet together, tail tucked, crown lifted. Inhale, arms up. Hold, reach back. Exhale, sweep, fold forward. Bend over your legs. Inhale, elongate the spine, lift the chest. Exhale, step, walk or hop your feet to the back of the mat. Down. Inhale, up facing dog. Exhale, lift the hips, push back, downward facing dog. Ground down through your hands and knuckles. We're going to take 5 energized breaths here. So, 1. Heavy arms, heavy legs, enjoy the stretch. Let the tailbone lift to the sky, let the hip bones, sit bones press to the sky. 4, 5. Step, walk, or hop the feet to the front of the mat. Fold. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms all the way up. Hold, reach back. Exhale, hands to heart center. And 2 more times. Inhale, arms down, around, up. Hold the breath, reach back. Exhale, fold from the hips, hands to the floor, fold over your knees. Inhale, extend the spine, lift the chest. Exhale, step, hop or jump the feet back. Down to the floor. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the pelvis, push back, downward facing dog. Heavy arms and legs. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, step, walk or hop the feet to the front of the mat. Fold over your legs. Inhale, lift the head and chest, elongate the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hold, reach back. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last time. Inhale, arms down, around, up. Hold, reach back. Exhale, sweep the arms down to the floor. Fold. Inhale, lift the head and chest, elongate the spine. Exhale, step, hop, or walk the feet to the back of the mat. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the hips, push back, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 1. Ground down through the feet and the hands. Heavy limbs, heavy arms, heavy legs. 3. Let the heels drop as much as you can to the mat. Lift the sit bones to the sky. 4. And 5. Inhale, step, walk or hop the feet to the front of the mat. Fold over your legs. Inhale, elongate the spine, lift the head and chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hold, reach back. Exhale, hands to heart center. And that is Namaskara A. Now we're going to do Namaskara B, where we introduce the warrior pose. So inhale, arms down, around, up. Hold, switch back. Exhale, sweep the arms forward down to the floor. Inhale, lift the head and chest, elongate the spine. Exhale, step, walk or hop the feet to the back of the mat. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the pelvis, downward facing dog. Don't stop. Inhale, right foot forward. Rise. Hold, reach back. Exhale, hands to the floor, step the foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the hips, push back, downward facing dog. Don't stop. Inhale, left foot step forward, ground down to the floor and rise. Reach back as you hold. Exhale, hands to the mat, step the foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the hips, push back, downward facing dog. And hold for 5. If you have to walk your feet forward a little bit, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, step, walk or hop the feet to the front of the mat. Forward with your legs. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms down and around all the way up. Hold as you reach back. Exhale to heart center. Go lie down, go have your nap. Okay, that's 1 round. I'm going to do 2 more rounds of Namaskara B. Oh, I got something in my eye. Oh no. Inhale, arms down and around, up. Exhale, fold, forward. Inhale, head up, chest up, elongate the spine. Exhale, step, hop, or walk the feet to the back of the mat, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, plant the left foot, and rise. Exhale, hands to the mat, step the right foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the pelvis, downward facing dog. Not done. Inhale, step the left foot forward, plant the right foot and rise. Exhale, hands thrown to the front of the mat, step the left foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the hips, push back, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Enjoy the stretch. Ground down through your knuckles, through your hands, through your toes. 2, 3, 4. Bottom up. 5. Inhale, step, walk, or hop the feet to the front of the mat. Fold. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms all the way up, hold, reach back. Exhale to heart center. Last one of Namaskara B. Inhale, arms down and up, hold. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, step, walk or hop the feet to the back of the mat. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the hips, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, plant the left foot and rise. Exhale, hands down to the mat, step the right foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the pelvis, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward, rise. Exhale, hands back to the mat, step the left foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, push the hips back, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. We'll have your mat. Four, five. Inhale, step, walk or hop your feet to the front of the mat. Fold over legs. Inhale, elongate the spine. We'll have your nap. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms down all the way up. Exhale to heart center. So now that we've got our flow out of the way, go lie down. Excuse me. Now that we've got the flow out of the way, now we're going to look at some more advanced moves. And yes, all of these moves that we're about to do can absolutely be done as Ashtanga yoga. We're going to slow them down for those people that are still a little bit beginners. So, coming and standing at the top of your mat. In mountain pose, tail tucked, crown lifted. I want you to take your left foot, tuck the left foot into the right thigh, above or below the knee, whichever is most comfortable for you. Hands at heart center. You're on your tree pose. All right, I'm going to do it front on for those people that want to see. So, from mountain pose, pick up the left leg, tuck it into your right thigh, either up here or below the knee. Never put it on your knee in case you actually hurt yourself. Okay, you can do serious damage. Tuck it into the top, hands at heart center. You're pushing this left hip back, all right, while keeping the right hip stable. So you're opening your hip flexors. 3 slow, deep breaths. Go ahead and up. 2, 3. Okay, so for everyone that is comfortable where they are, take your left foot off, put it straight behind you. Okay, straight behind you. I'm going to turn this way so you guys can see. So we're here in our tree pose. We're going to take that leg and shoot it straight behind you. Keep your hands at heart center. I know it's a little bit difficult. Okay. Now, if this is comfortable for you, then awesome. If you want to go a little bit further, put your arms out behind you. And then, if you want to do even more, put one hand down on the ground, twist open. Okay? Hold for 5 slow, controlled breaths. 1, 2, point the toes. 3, 4, 5. Okay, come back up. Bring your foot back in, upwards in front of you. Drop it down to the floor, towards the heart center. Going to do the other side now. Okay, I'm going to turn this way so you guys can see when we go into the standing crescent. So from your mountain pose, pick up the right foot this time, tuck it into your left thigh, pushing that right hip open and the left hip, so your hips are going like this. Open up the hip flexors, hands at heart center. 3 deep breaths. If this is good for you, awesome. If you want to go a little bit further, open up your hands onto angles, 45-degree angles. 2, 3. From here, bring your hands to heart center. Take the right foot, shoot it straight behind you. Point the toes, lower the body so that you're parallel. If this is enough for you, then fantastic, stay here. If you want to go further, shoot your arms out to the side, or put your hands down on the mat, left hand down, right hand open. Whoop. And understand, just like me, not every side is going to be the same. Okay? One side may be easier than the other. Hold for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. bring your hands back to heart center. Woo! It's always good to have something to hang on to if you're doing this for the first time. Bring your hands back to heart center, bring your leg in, up in front, and drop down. Shake the legs out. We're going to come into the start of raven or crow pose. If you don't know what chair pose is, you're going to learn it, and this is going to be one of your best friends. So from your mountain pose, okay, feet together, toes together, a little bit of space between your heels. Tuck the tail, lift through the crown. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, touch the hands to the floor just so the fingers touch. When you've got there, rise with the hand. Keep the knees where they are, rise with the arms. Straight back. Pull the core in, engage the core. Hold for 5. 1, 2. Squeeze the knees, squeeze the buttocks, nice long lines. 4 and 5. Hands down on the floor. From here, so hands down on the floor about 2 feet distance in front of you. From here, spread the legs, right? So you're going into a frog pose, up on the toes. Right, up on your toes. Stay up on your toes, lower your bum as far down as you can. Right, from here, you're going to take your elbows and you're going to stick them in the inside of your thighs, either as far up as you can or as low down as you can, wherever is most comfortable for you. Right? And now you're going to balance. Put all your weight on your arms. Now, if you can't pick both feet up off the floor like I can, all right, there are alternate ways of doing this. Still in the same position, still got your elbows pushed into your legs, into your thighs. You can do one foot or the other foot, or alternate. All right, if you've got that down pat and you can do this one really, really well, some people can, some people can't. Right, you might want to try shooting your feet back behind you. I'm not there yet. I'm working on it. Okay, so wherever you are, make sure that your elbows are right and buried into your legs so that you've got some stability when you're doing this. Right, engage your core. That is the key here. You need to engage your core. Hold for 5, 2. 3, 4, 5. Whew, that one's a workout. Come down into the squat. Lower your bum all the way down to the floor. Shoot your feet straight out in front of you. And we're going to finish with some floor exercises. So make sure you're sitting right up on your sit bones. You have to give them a little bit of a pull. That's fine. Feet straight out in front of you, toes flexed back if you can. Nice long spine. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold from the hips. If you can grab your toes, the bottom of your feet, your heels, your ankles, your shins, your thighs, wherever you need to. Fold forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Really pull forward on those hips. Really elongate the spine. And exhale, fold. 5 breaths. Each inhale, you're making space. Okay, you're stretching anything out as you inhale. And then as you exhale, you're folding. A little bit further every time, trying to get your head to your knees. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, arms go all the way up. And exhale to heart center. Now we're going to do one side at a time. Bring your right foot back. Tuck it into the left foot. Still sitting up nice and square on those sit bones. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold from the hips. Wrap the right hand around the outside of the left foot. Now same thing, I'm going to hold for 5. Each inhale creates space. Each exhale, you're going to fold just a little bit more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, roll up, arms all the way up. Exhale to heart center, change sides. So left foot in, right foot out. Still making sure you're nice and square on those sit bones. Inhale, arms up, sit tall. Exhale, fold from the hips, wrap the left hand around the outside of the right foot. Remember, each inhale you're creating space, breathing into any areas that you may have tension or tightness. And then release it and fold forward over that leg a little bit more. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, arms all the way up. Stretch that left foot out in front. Exhale, fold over both feet. Bring your head to your knees as far as you can. Inhale, roll all the way up. And exhale to heart center. Now from here we're just going to lie back. Control your body. I'm going to shuffle forward a little bit so you're actually lying on your mat. It's fine. Control your body, engage your core. Lay all the way down onto your mat into Shavasana or corpse pose. Let your feet fall open, let your hands fall open. Surrender your body to the floor. Release all control of breath. Any tension or tightness that you feel at all, maybe in your arms, your legs, your back, just surrender it to the floor. This is your grounding moment. Connecting back to the earth. Connecting back to the roots of yourself, your consciousness. Relaxing your entire body and opening your mind. In your next inhale breath, bring your attention to the top of your head, right on the crown. And as you exhale, feel a wave wash down your face, over your head, over your forehead, down the back of your head, down the sides of your face, across your eyes, circling around your eyes. Inhale. As you exhale, let the wave wash down over your face, down your cheeks, your nose, your mouth, down your jaw. Feel this wave wiping away any tension, or tightness, or stress, or anxiety. Feel it going down your neck, down your shoulders, down your arms, so down the tops of your arms, and your elbows, your forearms, into your wrists, into the palm of your hand, your fingertips. Let everything just relax and surrender anything, any tension or tightness or anxiety. Just let it go and surrender it to the floor. Feel the wave come down from your shoulders to your heart. Let it pool in your heart for a minute. Let your heart fill you with love and gratitude for yourself for taking this time today. Exhale and release that love and gratitude. Let it wash down your body, your ribs, your diaphragm, and your stomach. Brush your hips and pelvis. Let it wash down your legs, brush your thighs, down through your knees, your calves, your ankles, all the way down to the balls of your feet, and out through the tips of your toes. Each inhale, expand your body, let it fill with life and energy and the love that you have for yourself, for others, and gratitude. And exhale all your stress and worries and anxieties. Just completely allow yourself to be still in this moment. Total calm, total surrender. Don't worry about what's going on outside your world, outside of this moment. And just stay here and relax and enjoy the feeling of complete and total relaxation. Feel free to stay here as long as you like. If you're going to stay here till the end of the video, then that's fantastic. When you're ready to come up, start by bringing your awareness back into your toes. Give them a wiggle if you need to. Your feet, ankles, legs, your calves, your knees, your thighs. Giving a little bit of a twitch, your hips. Up your body, up your fingertips, palms, wrists, forearms, elbows, biceps, shoulders, all the way up your back. Wake up your face, let it come up over your face and eyes. And when you're ready, just blink your eyes open. Let the awareness fully come back to your body. When you're ready to sit up, roll over to one side into the fetal position. Whichever hand is on top, push yourself up with the hand that's on top. And come into your seated position, whether you just cross your legs or if you can come into the full lotus cross. Right, whichever is most comfortable for you. Some people find this a little too uncomfortable. So thank you so much for joining me today in today's yoga practice. We look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. We will be bringing more of the Ashtanga Series and the advanced vinyasa to you guys as we continue on our yoga journey together. I hope you have a wonderful day and we'll see you next time. Until then, think good things, speak good words, and do good deeds. Namaste, guys.